Fantastic. Good music.
Hi. How are you?
Okay, that was really weird there, Colin. Thanks for joining the stream, by the way. It said I had a comment but no viewers. I was like, wait, how do I have a comment but no viewers? I'm good, by the way. Thank you. Give me a moment. I'll get things going here, though, Colin. I'm posting up link to the stream real fast over
You're
Discord.
welcome, emoji happy tears. I am about to head bed soon, so I can only stay for a bit.
That's fine. Not a problem at all there. Give me just a moment.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Yeah, yes, sir. This is that beautiful Skyrim. Okay, that's annoying. Just here. Snowing here? No, it's not snowing here. It's cold as hell, though. That is for sure. Listen here, woman. Quit pushing me.
It is snowing here. What about you?
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anyway, just out of this.
Yeah, it feels like 10 degrees and it is really windy.
Sorry. Anyway, alright. Wish I could get a few more people to watch the stream. Because that makes all the sense in the world. Ride the boat across the water from one pier to the rocks, not to the pier. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Last I saw, by the way, it was 36 degrees here right now. Here in good old Alabama. It's funny how my southern accent only comes out when I say certain words. Of course, when I say Alabama, it comes out because I intentionally do it. Anyway, like I was saying, I wish I could get more people to view and to watch because I was hoping to get some viewer input on what I should do at this point because I'm just getting going on the Dawn Guard.
Alabama. Alabama.
Really did? Really? That's how you gonna do me? Gonna make fun of my accent? It's Alabama. Not Alabama.
Okay, well I am off to bed. It almost 4 and I gave you a like. I am from North Carolina. Have a great morning. Yes, really.
Yeah, you too. Sleep good there, Colton.
It's Alabama.
No, it's Alabama. No O, just 4 A's. Anyway, so there's more people coming to watch.
It's Alabama.
Really? Alright, Dad. If you say so. So anyway, since you're the only one left there, Dad, what do you think? Join the vampires or actually join the Dawn Guard?
Hey, so, before we go in there... I wanted to thank you for getting me this far, but after we get in there, I'm going to go my own
Join
way
the
for a
Down
while.
Guardian.
I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that.
Down Guardian.
Once we're inside, just
Okay.
keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
I've done both. I just wasn't sure which I wanted to do with this character. Oops.
Join the Down Guardian, you Alabama man.
Alright, I will join the Down Guardian.
After all these years, Lady Serana's back. Now that's something.
How dare you trespass here? Wait,
Me,
Serana?
I'm no lady, but
that
I don't
truly
mind
you?
being called Serana.
I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone!
Give me a second there,
Sir
Dead.
Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
Apparently you're expected. Wish I could have found a good,
My long-lost
makeover
daughter
mod for her.
returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course.
She has the
delighted
scroll.
to see you, my daughter.
No, I'm expected.
Must I
I'm more
really say
ladylike.
the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our home?
Give me a sec here.
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now,
I'm no
my
stranger,
daughter
but
would
I
have
am
told
danger.
you what we are. Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
Do I get a reward
I was
for finding
about
your
to
daughter?
suggest that very thing. Yes, you most certainly deserve a reward. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again. Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing.
A reward.
Behold the power!
Can it be a private room with your daughter? AKA
This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
Okay.
Oof.
Greetings, Sierra. Welcome to the stream. Dead here says to join the Down Guardian
Do food.
as he put it. Or, what the hell? Hold on. Okay, that's weird. Saying there's only 2 of us watching. Anyway,
So
it's
be it.
good. I usually join the vampires, so I'll
You
just...
are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
I will gut you.
Did you know he is at Alabama?
There's something going on with my internet at the moment, I think. At least with my computer there is anyway, because it just said I was down to 1 viewer. Yet when I look at the participants, it's still got 3 of us. And the whole chat just disappeared. Which is strange. I'm so confused at the moment. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, hey, there's the chat.
You
popping back
technically
up.
have no viewers. Everyone in this chat is dead inside.
So I have zombie viewers. Still weird. Still saying there's 3. Me, you, and you. I can't talk. Me, you, Dead, and Sierra. But for some reason, it shows only 2 watching. It's weird. It's always, unless for some reason it stops saying that I'm watching. I don't get it. Anyway, okay, where am I going?
You have soulless viewers.
So, are you vampires? Or are you... Okay, it's Big Daddy's Road. Because the heck was walking all the way to the opposite side of the map. Anyway. Again, it's saying one viewer. What in the world is going on with YouTube? I'm going to refresh this. Okay. Anyway. Really strange. YouTube is acting funny.
We are lazy, no sharp tooth, no blood sucking, and goes out in the sun forcefully vampires.
Fair enough. Hey, look. Why does he have a crossbow? He never made it inside. Oh, whatever. Of course, I've never killed him to look at his inventory either. So... Wrong button. Not that. Can I not? Okay, there we go. I thought I could zoom out some. Just works different on this one than it does Fallout. What are you shooting at? There's no target over there. Okay, whatever.
Wanna know my lord and savior Bob Ross is back?
Well, this monster in the world.
I really wish I could fix that, but it would involve getting rid of a mod that I don't want to get rid of. His face, in case you're wondering what I'm talking about. Oh, but yeah, it's all messed up. I was talking about that last night. If you were around, hear me talking about that. Dead, but yeah. Anyway.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me. Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know. A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she? I'm waiting to hear what any of this means. They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
That's not how the storyline goes. Couldn't do it.
Right. So they have this woman and an Elder Scroll. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
You think?
When did I say that? We need help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance. Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet. Might need a little convincing, but she
He
should.
might be snail gear.
You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan. Watch your back.
I want some Dawnguard armor.
Or
Not that
he
I'm
could
gonna
be
wear
a Wowabamanian.
Har har har. Look, money. Really?
Harry har har hair.
Okay. Betting you're guessing that there might not be any armor for me anywhere just yet. Nope, wrong way. Okay. Didn't know I could just find those things around like that. Of course, they did come from the Creation Club, so makes sense. Give me the money. People always just leaving money sitting around like this.
I wonder if they are called down guardian because they are so depressed that they became a guardian and it makes them talk slow. It's only a game theory.
Fair enough.
Find Serene and Gunmar, and maybe we can do something about this mess.
Hello darkness, my old friend. Sun appears, my friend. No. How was your day?
My day was, slow and rather unproductive. But not bad. Just slow and unproductive. How about yours?
Like an ordinary day.
Yeah, pretty much. It really is an ordinary day for me. Do I have a potion to cure disease? Poison.
My day was meh and boring like every day.
That's random.
I knew I heard something.
That'll teach you.
Really? Can I stop contracting diseases here?
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims. Ithran needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with? Vampires? That might change things. Tell me more about what's going
You
on.
don't say.
By the 8. Alright, look.
It's by the
I'll
9.
consider it.
Get
But
it
I
right.
can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Ithran expects of me.
He sounds like he has an Awawabamanian accent too.
3 wolves, a huge frostbite spider, and a bear all in the same cave together. Like it was nothing, like they're all good buddies. I just don't think things would work that way. Staff of Charming. I don't remember ever seeing him before.
You say that yet a lion, tiger and a bear became friends in real life.
Yeah, true, but the spider, that's what gets me. I don't see the spider just getting along with the bear and the wolves. But, I mean, this, doesn't take place on Earth. I didn't want to play. Potion is in the rock. Alrighty then. Chest around here somewhere. Not to the one with the helmet, but in the mirror.
Why, huh? Because it's a potter. It has multiple eyes and 8 legs. You spider cyst?
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me. So I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
3 wolves, a bear, and a big-ass spider. I don't think you'd have fared too well by yourself.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there. I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard.
Yes, I know. Go away. Hush. Not sure if this is one of the areas that mod was supposed to add more trees to or not. I can't tell. I don't remember. Like, I seriously don't remember. The heck? Oh, it's the ribcage. At least she's somewhere I've been close to. What the heck happened to my screen? Let's see if it happens on the stream once it catches up. Yeah, just my screen. That was really strange. The loading screen got dark for some reason on my TV.
Lighting spell stuff, you need that ultimate power.
Let's see here. Why was my controller just vibrating? Yeah, already. I just thought of something. When I'm streaming and I don't have any viewers, I tend to talk more than when I do have viewers. And again, YouTube is acting weird. YouTube says I only have one viewer, but it should be saying two.
Mud crabs want with my satchel anyway? You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Just look around, will you? Isran? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke. I find it... Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits.
Talk
so
too
if you'll
much.
excuse me... Vampires. Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to? Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself.
You think?
But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least one intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
Maybe. No, I don't. Okay.
Fine. I can't afford to forget about this work, though. Some very interesting applications. Now, where is it I'm supposed to be going? Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Okay. Smithing with this character. My other character, it's maxed out. Along with a couple of other skills. But then again, that character is level 60? I think. Close to it anyway. Hey, you know what? No, not here. Okay, now, before I go back to East Run, I'm going down here somewhere where I know that mod I have is supposed to add more trees. Armored battle trolls. Kinda can't wait to get me one. I think they've got mods to do something to the trolls.
Reminds me of the brute from Halio.
Yeah, now that you say that, they do look like the brutes from Halo. Okay, I thought it was supposed to add more trees down here. Don't really look like it did. Okay. Somewhere else that I know it's supposed to add more trees.
Is that your house? Looks like a house best insult.
Yeah, that was one of my houses. It's not... Okay, hold on now. The mods. I just added 2 mods. And I know I downloaded and installed this thing. Come on. Any day now. Thank you. Forest of Skyrim. Helgen Keep. Exit. Helgen all the way to the Standing Stones. And Pine Watch. All the way to Riverwood. That's not looking like more trees to me. Let's see here. We go from a armored troll to a naked troll. Okay, definitely more trees here. Considering there were trees right here before. Okay. That works. The mod is working. Okay. I just want to check. I'm not noticing a difference in the sound from the improved sound mod.
More trees. Since trees are considered as living beings, that means they are watching you.
Indeed. Indeed they are. Why do I keep doing that? I'm not playing Fallout. Seeing the rabbit reminds me there's a mod for this on Xbox One and PC. I wished it was available on here, but it gives you a rabbit as a follower. Surprised I hit the other one though, not being in first person. But anyway, but yeah, no, it gives you a rabbit as a follower.
Oh yay, a rabbit follower, yay, I've seen it.
But I just thought it was kind of cute and funny because it allows you to equip helmets to the rabbit. And it has saddlebags. I mean, it's not using any non-pre-existing texture models or anything. It's just resized texture models. So I don't know why it won't let you use...
Speak, elf.
Won't call me an elf. I have a name. Anyway, but yeah, no, I just thought it was kind of cool. I wished it was on here because I'd have probably gotten it. Have a little rabbit running around with me.
Your name is Elf now.
Oh God.
Alright, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
Okay. Yeah, YouTube is acting
We'll
really
get
weird.
to that. For now,
YouTube
get
says
acquainted
3
with the
watching now,
space.
but there's only on the participant
Soreen,
list
you'll
only
find room to start your tinkering on that
you
crossbow
did.
design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some
Really
trolls.
strange.
Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we? This vampire showed up while you were away.
It's YouTube,
I'm
it
guessing
always
it's the
has
one you
problems
found in
with
the Imago
streaming.
Crypt. Says it's got
I've never
something
had
really
this issue,
important
though.
to say to
That's,
you.
that's the thing. That's why it's
So let's hear it.
tripping me out at the moment.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again. I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I had it, and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with a scroll. I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world. Was I wrong? Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Not what I wanted to do.
The sun?
All right, you've heard
But
what it
it's
has
my
to
son.
say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now? Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong. You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now, but if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you
It has
responsible.
a name.
Got it. You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next
Hatred
time I'm
keeps him
feeling
strong.
hungry.
Deep voice.
So, in case you
Slow
didn't notice
talk,
the
dot,
giant
dot, is the
thing on
Darth
my
Vader?
back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can
Pretty
read
close
it.
similarity there. All he needs now is some sort of magical force power and a lightsaber.
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Cool.
Is Serana your waifu?
She's alright. I mean, she's a vampire. She's kind of cool in my opinion, but I wouldn't call her my waifu. Anyway, though, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for the night. Serana, where are you going? But, yeah. Thanks for watching, though. I'm definitely, yeah. Yeah, thanks. How did I miss that? Anyway, but yeah, I'm going to, end the stream for tonight. I'm getting kind of bored, to be honest. I might go and play me some Monster Hunter or something for a while and work on getting the, event items that they have available right now.
Alrighty, elf.
Anyway, alright. Again, thanks for watching.